It's about time I got a new. Please be aware that the main game in this episode share the same save data, so don't be a dumb. Okay. Thanks, game. Oh, that scared me. Whoa. Ooh. Every day a new name. Maybe I'll call it Juness because every day's great at it. What? It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. So yes, this takes place after the game. So we saw the credits roll last time. This takes place after that. So Maya has left us already. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are, finally! Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am, it only matters who you are. You're the famous defense attorney, Mia Fey. Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you?
I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here.
So you are the coffee boy?
I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Right. Wait! You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case?
Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though.
That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now.
But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney?
Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere.
Please! I'm out of time.
But...
Please, you have to help. It's my sister.
Maya? Could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out.
Really? Thank you so much! My name's Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator.
Scientific investigator?
Emma's cute. I like her.
Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator?
Yes, that's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's just you seem kind of, jumpy. Or maybe just young?
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year.
Oh, I see. Wait, only 16?
I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job, at my age no less.
Great, another future professional in training. So, what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow?
My sister didn't do it! She wouldn't stab someone with a knife! She wouldn't!
So, it's a murder case.
I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it! I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact.
And there's a witness.
Just talk to her. You have to talk to her.
Right. I suppose I will.
I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but...
That's interesting. How would she know Mia?
Welcome back, Val.
So, you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then?
Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know.
Still, it's good to have a goal. albeit a very unusual one.
I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you?
Yeah. Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm.
If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared.
Your sister?
I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done.
I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister.
But there's more. My sister asked for her specifically. Mia Fey was a few years below her in school.
So she went to the same school as Mia.
She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And, well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia is a woman.
Mia. Yeah, I thought it was a little strange when I saw you too.
Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close.
Well, actually, when she gets like this, like she is now, I kinda hate her.
Huh?
But she's my only family.
Your only family? What about your parents?
They died in a car accident when I was little.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And that's where we leave the conversation. Yeah, that's not awkward at all. Bye. Sorry about your dead parents.
I wonder what's wrong with Emma.
Are things looking okay so far? I hope.
She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister.
No excuses.
Or did you not want me to raise... Oh, good. Raise what? What am I raising? I am raising the roof. Hallelujah. Or did you not want me to... I keep saying me. God damn it. Let me try again. Or did you not want to raise this year? I nailed it this time. I got it. That's good. Yeah. I deserve a raise for that reading. Understood, ma'am. What was that all about? Thank you, Phoenix.
Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney.
I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey, how do you know me? That was an awkward reading. Yeah.
Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit.
I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do?
My name is Lana. Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district.
You're a prosecutor? Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana, I mean, they're just like...
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, something's wrong. She raised the roof, damn it.
There's something you should know from the start.
Which is...
The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime.
Huh?
Wait, but the suspect... The suspect is... Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright?
Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened?
The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m.
That's quite specific.
It was in the witness's business depot. It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
My, that was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it?
The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk? Classy.
I was arrested on the spot. Caught red-handed, as it were.
My. So, who was the victim?
An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. Detective. A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach.
By you?
Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal.
I see.
Wolf, you're making me want to laugh, and I'm trying to be so serious. Still giggling about Business Depot and raising the roof. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you?
Uh-oh.
What?
That uh-oh was like, uh-oh, there.
What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean?
Well, it means...
The police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so.
This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn.
Thank you, even though I'm derping pretty bad right now.
It's like, uh-oh, there's trouble. So you're the chief prosecutor?
That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell.
That's an awfully large nutshell.
Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's... I almost had it. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose.
How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she?
Thank you. I try to ad-lib if I flub something.
You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her?
Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia.
Hey!
It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students.
Different?
She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me.
Excuse me?
Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school. I was the best there was.
Oh.
I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way.
It sounds a bit different when Emma says it.
Well, Mr. Wright?
Excuse me?
He just said that twice in a row. As you can plainly see, I'm admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana... You were always this way, weren't you? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana, I know. So how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana! Mr. Wright?
Yes?
I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you.
You mean you're requesting my services as your defense?
Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed, after all. The case is over.
Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this.
Can I use thumbnails? I can. So far that I've checked, yeah. All my functions are back on YouTube. And guess when it went away? Apparently November 18th was a magical day for me. All kinds of things happened. Dragon Age came out, my capture card came in, all that stuff.
Lana's confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. And I'm going to find out what.
Yeah, if you'd like to, May. I mean, no trouble. You don't have to, make one for everything I do. But if you'd like to make some, I sure wouldn't mind. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Huh? About what?
My sister. She's not always like that, you know.
I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again.
She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. Hey, Jonah.
I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... Well, maybe not.
Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? I totally didn't derp there.
Okay. Underground parking. I don't know why I made a song for that.
So this is the lot where it all happened?
Looks like they're still investigating.
Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this.
Hey everyone! Keep up the good work!
Hey! What are you thinking?
Well, they're going to be my coworkers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello.
Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying to not stand out too much here, see? Hey there! Who's saying hey there? You expected to go unnoticed here, partner? Oh, I know who it is.
Partner?
What do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner.
Mr. Marshall. Same here, Val. Like fancy ones in Photoshop?
Marshall? Looks more like a sheriff to me. Looky here, bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike, see?
Strike?
This is our claim, our territory, and the gold mine is evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? You want to? What's this guy talking about? You head along home now. Happy trails, bambina. Was that, hombre a friend of yours?
Kind of, sort of, yeah. He's a detective.
Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. He's a Texas Ranger. He's a Texas Ranger. Now play Walker Texas Ranger in your head, please do, because that's his theme song. I swear that's his theme song.
I don't think I still have Photoshop. I don't know what happened, but I don't think I have it anymore. Oh wait, I keep meaning to look at this, and I'm not.
What's this, a wallet? Excuse me, officer.
Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police.
I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket.
How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me.
I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay?
By the way her eyes are sparkling, I can tell she's been waiting for this.
Okay now. Look at the court record. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. And how do you do that, you ask? Why, it's elementary. Just hold the Wii remote upright and press a direction on the control pad. Now let's start examining from every angle. I missed what she said. It's upright.
Press. How do you, Oh, wait, 2. Move cursor, zoom in. Oh. They did say that. Whoops. Okay,
Whee! Oh, look! I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with the A button, okay? Putting wallets near crime scenes in pockets equals scientific. Definitely something you'll want to remember.
This is an ID card. Detective Bruce Goodman, ID number 5842189.
See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful?
I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it.
Getting so fancy scientific on opening a wallet. Yep, pretty much. Oh, she's so passionate, though. How can you even tell her otherwise? Look how cute she is. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find.
I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. Whoa, her mouth just moved when she disappeared. That was kind of scary. I examine the... No. Let's examine the ladder.
Aha! A ladder!
That's a step ladder.
What's the difference? In scientific terms, please.
Scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright.
This all seems so horribly familiar somehow.
I had to do it. Yeah, I figured uploading wouldn't take as long as it used to for me, so... That's why I said I'll try doing the full almost hour that it took to do the last chapter there. Here, a phone! Let's see if it works.
Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching.
I can't hear anything. My ears! No! My ears! Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure.
What is she babbling about?
Hey! What'd you just say?
See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken. Oh, I just totally messed up that line, but, you know.
She was all like, hey, what did you just say? Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is.
Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly.
God damn it, Walker, Texas Ranger.
The sheriff. Like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. Ah, scary!
Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car?
Well, well. The little filly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh?
Please!
No problem, partner. About time for victuals, anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might just find you a cerveza you like. I said cerveza, and then I said you like.
Mixing up my accents.
Prospector's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter?
Note to self. Look up Vittles Saloon Cerveza.
Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws off our claim. Right. Great.
He called her a filly, all right. Great! Maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out.
Excuse me, were you two all set? Who's this?
Us?
Oh, I think I know who it is. Yep. What's this? She couldn't be...
You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene. Hello. Half and half, was it? Oh, thanks. And you, sir?
Yes?
Some crunchy goodness coming at you.
Thanks. Interesting way of doing business.
This area's off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passers-by. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone, even if my days as the cough-up queen are over.
Cough-up? Huh?
You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Secrets? Dear me, you're a slow one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective.
What?
A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about?
Please, cough-up queen, tell us what happened.
The name's Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels.
Yes, ma'am. Yipes, she means it.
What would give you that thought? Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon.
Destiny? Was yesterday's special for some reason?
You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of iniquity. Evil ones? Prosecutors. They have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award to oh God, I can't read. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors' convention yesterday. I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil? Young miss, mock me at your own risk.
You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen.
Ew! The most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body.
You can't just switch faces like that, Angel. I need to be prepared. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all.
Really?
Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear. This lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors.
Prosecutors.
So, what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Starr?
It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wield that knife so. Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife.
Wait a second, you know Lana Skye?
Of course. It's quite a feat, becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? She always travels light.
Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? Blue chat boys. Uh-oh, you're right.
It's all blue. Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Starr? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's trilobite. I know it's a fish. Lunch set. I can't read. Or pronounce things. Never mind. You win.
I don't even want to appreciate part of a trilobite's flavor. Trilobite? I hope? I don't know.
Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there?
The glass-walled booth?
I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him.
Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance.
So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Starr, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis. Not.
Thank you. Oh.
Did you have a bad experience with a prosecutor, Miss Starr? I sense some hostility.
Hostility? Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kinda like 10-day-old clams in the chowder.
I wonder if Miss Starr was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past.
That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking cough-up queen.
I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure.
Okay. Can I move?
Are we done? Can I done? I am done.
She lesbian is.
Who? Who's a lesbian?
Angel Star's a lesbian? Maybe, who knows? I almost got drink in my nose. That wouldn't be good. Snowy says hi, right, Snowy? You say hi. Hi. Hi, Snowy. Snowy, we're going to the High Prosecutor's office. He's not even looking at me. This is the kind of room that just screams I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really.
Thanks.
Look! There's a trophy or something here.
A